Welcome to On the Beat, everyone. I'm Troy Thompson, and today we're talking with Tyler Covington of Covington Wealth Management about professional partnerships. Welcome to the show, my friend.
Thanks, Troy.
All right, I want to understand what a professional partnership is when you're investing. What does that mean?
So a professional partnership is between professional advisors like accountants, attorneys, financial advisors, bankers. Professional partnership is when any two advisors join together and say, we want to work together for the benefit of mutual clients. We partner together for a client's benefit.
So I just want to break that down a little bit if I can. So are you saying that you advise your clients to have a particular group of people, like an accountant, that you've worked with, or can I bring my own accountant with me as an advisor to work with you?
Either way.
Right.
So we believe in client advisory boards, but professional partnerships are where we meet other professionals.
Right.
We get to know them, their practice, and we kind of eliminate the unknown of if I introduce this person to a client, am I going to be able to sleep well at night knowing what they do and how they do it?
Why is it so important?
One advisor just can't always cover all areas. I'm not an attorney, I'm not an accountant, and any affluent person needs all of those parties. So it's really important for a client to have good advisors in all those areas. And also it frees up a great deal of their time when we don't have to rely on the client to go to each advisor and say, okay, my accountant said this, my attorney said this, my advisor said that. You know, when we can work together for the client and then at the end have one client meeting and really put that client in the driver's seat and say, hey, you know, here are the facts, here are the options, you're the boss, what would you like us to do? Yeah,
I wish I'd known that. You know, doing the investments that I've done over the last few years, I was always running from accountant to lawyer to advisor, not knowing and trying to repeat what everyone was saying. It was quite confusing. Why is it so important for the professional side? We talked about the client. Why is it so important for the professionals?
So for professionals, you know, some of the benefits are the same. Well, we don't have to play telephone with our clients. We can rely on other professionals to provide, you know, direct advice and documentation. We can discuss, you know, what may be in our client's best interest, and we also can save time in that way. It also builds client retention, so client loyalty. The more things that a group can provide a client, the more likely we are to retain that client for the long term. And also, you know, in getting to know one another and what types of clients another advisor serves best, we can also help each other grow our business.
Okay, so I just want to ask you probably a layman's question. When I come to you as my advisor, my new advisor, like people sitting at home, at what point in this conversation or after how many visits do we put the professional advisory board together?
It depends on where you're at.
Right.
So if you already have trusted advisors in those spaces, you know, accountant, attorney, banker, it's more so an introduction.
Right.
When you don't have those professionals in place, that's when, you know, we take notice and say, okay, we need to fill these positions, and we don't want to introduce anyone to an advisor that we're not familiar with their work and what that client's going to receive.
You see what the client needs first and then advise.
Yes.
I like that. Thank you so much. We appreciate you. If you want to find out more information, there it all is up on the screen for you. We've been talking all about professional partnerships when it comes time for your investments. Back after this short break.